guys, hope you're all well. So today I'm going to be doing a January favourites video for you all. It's going to be a mixture as usual of beauty and then more random favourites. So I'm going to start with some beauty favourites for you first, so let's get started. Okay, so first up it is the Bare Minerals Oil Obsessed Total Cleansing Oil. I have been using this for a couple of months now and absolutely loving it. It is just such a gorgeous product to use. It feels really luxury, but it's also really natural. It contains a delicate blend of bilberry, borage, cucumber and sunflower oils plus mineral-rich sea salt. So yeah, my main reason for using this is because I recently started taking Roaccutane for my skin, or Accutane in America, I think that's what it's called. And my skin's been going through the motions a little bit. It's a little bit all over the place and it's getting quite dry. So an oil I thought was kind of like the perfect product. The fact this is natural means that it's not going to really irritate my skin in any way, because obviously my skin's really sensitive at the minute, and it's just a really lovely product to use. It makes your skin feel so soft afterwards. It smells great, and yeah, I just really love it, and it does a really good job of getting rid of your makeup as well. So I tend to use like just a baby wipe to kind of take the mass of my makeup off, and then I'll use this afterwards to get those last bits off and just to cleanse my skin as well. And yeah, I really love this and recommend it. Next up, sticking with cleansers, this is the Vichy Waterproof Eye Makeup Remover for sensitive eyes. Now, I've never really used eye makeup removers that religiously. I tend to just scrub my makeup off with my makeup remover and don't do like a separate one for my eyes, which I know is really bad. I just absolutely love it. It works amazingly well at getting my eye makeup off without making me feel like I'm stinging my eyes. It's really gentle. You only need a tiny bit and it gets rid of all your eye makeup. And my main reason for using this, to be honest with you, is because I've started using an eyeliner, which will be coming up next, that is really bloody difficult to get off. So you can't just use your normal makeup remover for it, you've got to use an eye makeup remover, and this is the one of choice. So yeah, I really recommend this. It's like the two-tone sort of oil slash water or whatever it is, I don't know what it is, but you shake it up and then it turns into like a nice liquid to remove your eye makeup with. So yeah, I totally recommend that. I'm a big fan of Vichy products anyway, and this one's paraben free too, so yeah, that's always a bonus. Okay, so moving on to the eyeliner product that I was on about. There's kind of two eyeliners that I want to talk about today because I'm kind of in a little bit of a, don't know where I am with the first one. At first I absolutely loved it and thought it was amazing, and I kind of think that's what everybody thinks to it. And it is the Kat Von D Ink Liner. Okay, so this is like the cult liner of the moment. It's the holy grail. Everybody is talking about this. And when I first started using it, I was completely on board. Like, it was so black. It's got a really fine nib, so you can really get in there and get that precise eyeliner flick. No mess, no fuss. However, recently it's been waning a little bit. I don't know if I've got a dud or if mine's dried out. I've only got a little one because I got it as part of a Love Me Beauty gift set thing, subscription box, that's what I mean. And I was so excited when I got it because, like I say, it is the eyeliner, and if you're into eyeliner, this is the one you've got to try. So I've tried it, and like I say, to begin with, I was so impressed. I was like, that's going to my favourites, that is so good. But over the past probably week or two, it's just not been packing a punch as much. It's been feeling like it's dried out, and I'm not sure if that's just because it's coming to the end of its life or if it's just like that, I don't know. So let me know if you've tried this and what you thought, and whether it's something I should be repurchasing or not, because I'm not sure. I don't know if it's let me down a little bit because it's just dried out, but yeah, we'll see. So that's the first eyeliner. The second eyeliner in my favourites is the Bare Minerals, yes, Bare Minerals again, I'm a little bit obsessed at the minute, Bare Minerals Lash Domination Ink Liner. Now this, first of all, let's talk about the packaging. This is just the nicest, sleekest packaging. I've had mine rattling around in my makeup bag for quite a while now, so it is looking a little bit battered, but it still looks nice and shiny. This is very similar to the Kat Von D in that it has a really precise nib at the end of it. It's your typical felt tip liner, but again, it's super duper pigmented, really black and really easy to use, and gets like right in there and just makes a really nice flick. I've got it on today, and yeah, I absolutely love this. I'm torn between the two because I think this one dried out a little bit and has now come back to life, which is what I'm hoping is going to happen with this one. But I just wanted to include them both because they're both really amazing eyeliners in themselves. But yeah, if you do know what's gone on with my Kat Von D one, let me know, because I'm really upset about it. I want it to like come back to life and be amazing again, because it was so good. So yeah, that's those two. Next thing is a little selection of products, although they are all basically the same, and it's the Too Faced Melted Liquid Lipsticks. These I have been loving for ages. I've probably included these in a favourites before, but I've kind of fallen back in love with them again, because for Christmas I got a little gift set with like 3 or 4 of the miniature versions in, with some different shades that I've not tried before. We've got Fig and Chihuahua, which is like the most amazing name for a lipstick ever, and it's just made like reinvigorated my love for them, and I just think they're amazing. They're so pigmented, they're so nice and luscious and like shiny and glossy on the lips, and they're super easy to apply because they've got like these precise little applicator on them, which is just so good. And so yeah, I've been loving these, but also in particular one of the products in the gift set was the matte version, and I hadn't tried one of these yet, so I was so excited when I saw this and when I saw the colour, because it's like your amazing pillar box red. Like I said, I got this for Christmas and I wore it throughout Christmas and just absolutely loved it. I love everything that Too Faced do basically, and this is just no exception. It's so good. It's different to the others in the fact that it's like a traditional kind of lip gloss applicator, but that doesn't really make a difference to me. It does what it does, and it's really good. This is in the shade Lady Balls, and it's just such a gorgeous like wow red, although my dad did say that I looked like a clown when I had it on, but we'll just ignore his comments. So yeah, absolutely love that. Okay, on to more random favourites now, and first up is a book that I've been loving. This is Strong by Zanna Van Dyke. Now, if you didn't know, Zanna is a fitness blogger. She's been blogging for many years now. I've been following her probably since I started blogging, which is 7 years this month, which is a little bit scary. So when I heard she had a book out, I was like, oh my god, I've got to buy that. Like, I love her anyway. She has such a positive, healthy outlook on like just healthy eating and exercise. I'll be honest, when I see these books come out, I'm always kind of like, oh, I need to buy that. And I do have an Amazon basket which is full of like fitness bloggers and fitnessy books and stuff. I bought a couple in the past. I think it was probably the How to Quit Sugar that I bought in the past. I bought that, and then I bought the How to Quit Sugar for Life. But to be honest with you, I didn't really enjoy those books. I picked them up and looked through them, and I was like, the recipes are really hard to follow and they're really obscure ingredients, so I was kind of like, this isn't for me. Whereas when I picked Zanna's book up, I was like, yes, this is amazing. This is the kind of thing that I'm after. No random ingredients and just super quick and easy to prepare. So actually, which is a shocker for me, I've actually done quite a few of the recipes from here already. So the book's split into 2. The first half is exercises, which is just great if you're a complete gym noob like myself and you just don't know what you're doing, because she basically goes through everything. She goes through all the different words, because like I didn't know what a set was or anything like that, and she goes through all of that, and she talks about warm-ups and cool-downs, and then she goes through like beginner and then like more advanced stuff, and it is just so good. And there's images all the way throughout, and they're all really awesome. Some of them you need big weights for, but some of them you can just do at home. So yeah, it's just awesome, really. And then the recipes, which is probably my favourite part, again are incredible. Like, they're just so good. The pictures are awesome as well. You've got everything in there from like breakfast to dinners and snacks and stuff. I've actually made this one. It's the protein waffle with cinnamon, Greek yogurt and warm berries. I did it as a pancake because I don't have a waffle maker, but oh my god, it was so yummy and healthy. There are other things in here too, like, what else did I make? Last night we made the spicy beef stuffed peppers, but instead of beef we used corn, and it was so yummy. Again, really delicious. And the other thing that's really exciting that I will definitely be making are the ultimate brownies, which just look amazing and are healthy. So like, come on, that's just, you can't get any better than that, really. So yeah, I have been obsessed with this book. Totally recommend it. If you're going to buy any fitness book, buy this one because it is honestly the best one, in my humble opinion anyway. So yeah, absolutely love this. I got it from Amazon and it was only £5.99 at the time. I'm not sure if it still is, but I will include a link below so you can go and buy it. Not spawn, just love it. Okay, another random favourite, kind of sticking with the healthy fitness and all that jazz kind of thing, is a snack. You know I like my snacks, and I like to shout about any healthy snacks that I come across. So I recently discovered Metcalfe's Skinny Popcorn. I love popcorn. I'm particularly a fan of Tesco's Finest dark chocolate, strawberry and pepper popcorn, which sounds really weird, but oh my god, it is insane. But it's not that good for you. It's the chocolate and kind of cancels out the fact that it's supposed to be healthy. However, Metcalfe's Skinny Popcorn is really healthy and it's super duper delicious. My favourite is a sweet and salt. It's 78 calories, it's completely vegan, gluten-free, high in fibre and no artificial flavours. What more could you ask for? It's just like an awesome on-the-go snack. I think they just do a sweet one and just a salted one as well, but I love the sweet and salt, like you can't beat it. It's so nice. And they come in packs of 6. You can probably buy them individually, but I get them in a pack of 6, which sees me through the week from Tesco for like £1.70 something. So I think that's really good for like a healthy branded kind of thing, because I know when I see like, is it proper corn and stuff like that, I think, oh god, that's going to be so expensive, whereas this is actually really cheap. So yeah, love that. Another thing I've been loving is the Little Mix album. Yes, I'm a little bit late to the party here, although I'm not, because I actually downloaded it probably the day it came out. But I wanted to shout about it in a favourites ages ago, but I just never got around to it, so I'm doing it now. The Glory Days album, it is so, so, so good. Like, I love the girls anyway, but this album is the best yet, absolutely. If you like sassy, like dancey songs and just having a proper sing-song, this is for you. I totally love it and just wanted to include it in my favourites because I've been listening to it pretty much non-stop for the past 3 months, so yeah, it had to be included. And finally, my last favourites are a couple of series that I've been loving on Netflix. Okay, so I was just going to talk about one of them, but I think I may as well just talk about both because I've loved them both and they're both worth a mention. Okay, so the first one is the OA. Now I know there's been a lot of talk about this one on Twitter and stuff and people are very 50-50 on it, but I absolutely loved it. I thought it was really, really good. It's about near-death experiences and it focuses on one girl who basically vanishes for I think 7 years or something like that, and then she comes back and she was blind before and she's not anymore. And so that straight away makes you think, oh, what's going on here? And from there on out, you just learn a lot more about her past. She starts having like these little chats with this group of people who are all intrigued about this OA thing that nobody really fully understands what it is. She basically goes through her past and tells you her story, and it's really, really, really good. It's got, oh, what's his name? It's got Jason Isaacs in it, and I love him anyway. I think he's an awesome actor, so he is amazing in it. And then the actress that plays like the main girl is awesome as well. And also just shout out to the guy that plays Homer because he's like so fit, and I just had to include him in there because he's gorgeous. Watch it for him alone, he's so cute. So yeah, the OA, that's a really good one. I think if you like Stranger Things, it is very different to Stranger Things, but it's kind of that similar weird, you're not really sure what's going on half the time kind of vibe. So yeah, definitely recommend that. Also, I have to include Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events, which is now a series on Netflix, which is awesome. I never actually read the books, so I don't have that kind of perspective on it, but as a series, this is amazing. It goes into so much more detail than the film did. Although I love the film and I love Jim Carrey, I kind of feel like this has got the edge on it because Neil Patrick Harris plays Count Olaf and he is amazing as him. Like, I think I prefer him than Jim Carrey, and I adore Jim Carrey. He's like one of my favourite actors. But yeah, there's just something about Neil Patrick Harris, he just plays the character so well. And the kids are awesome, like the baby is so cute, like the cutest thing ever, Sonny the baby. But the thing I like about it the most is the fact that whereas the film was really, really condensed and kind of skimmed over a lot and didn't actually include a lot that's included in the books, this is going through like book by book. I think each book is actually 2 episodes, so you're getting like a couple of hours on each book. I think that's how it is anyway, I might be wrong. If the books are split up into 2 parts, then it's a book and episode, if that makes sense. But yeah, it's so good. I love the way it's filmed, I love the cinematography, and just everything just looks so good, and yeah, I totally recommend it if you were a fan of the books or a fan of the film, or just if you're looking for something new to watch on Netflix, because it is really, really good, really entertaining, really funny. I'd say give it the first couple of episodes, because I wasn't sold from like the first episode. I was a bit like, this isn't as great as I thought it was going to be, but it just get really, really good. So yeah, definitely recommend that. And so that's it. Those are my January favourites, the things I've been loving throughout January, and to be honest, throughout December as well. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Do let me know if there's anything in particular you'd like me to film. Let me know what you think of the background, if it looks nice. And I will see you very soon. I promise I'm not going to be disappearing for like months on end. I will be coming back with a video soon, and I hope to stick around. So yeah, thank you for everybody that stayed with me. But I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.